Hey friends! I got glammed up and we're doing a kind of different style video. What kind of yarny thing do I have on now, huh? This is the Boater Striped Cardigan. And I want to show you like some different features about it and talk to you about the yarn and kind of style it in a few different ways for you. I don't even know where to begin or where to start since I'm doing this kind of a different video. This is just a finished object video. Okay, so this is knit and it's knit in panels. So we start off with the back panel and then you'll do the left and right panel. And they are definitely different because one does this slant and one does this slant. And then we'll do the sleeves as panels. And then you will do like a kind of version of 3-needle bind off where you will pick up the cast on edge to knit with the final row to create this tube. And then you'll do like an I-cord edging. It's like all the way around. All the way around. And then this pocket, I forgot to say, this pocket is actually your gauge swatch. So when you make this, it's all gonna be like sideways. So you're actually knitting this way, like beep, 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 beep. And then we orient them so that you get the stripes vertically. I kind of wanted like a summer like nautical theme. I love me some cotton in the summer. Actually, I'm a year-round cotton gal. I live in Texas, and also I feel like cotton just feels good all the time, no matter what. Sometimes I feel like with wool, I get a little scratchy vibe, and then sometimes with acrylic, I feel like I'm a little bit too toasty, and I do notice pilling with that. I feel like cotton is the most like hypoallergenic and like washable. I love it. I also forgot to add that at the end here, we roll up to give ourselves like a little bit of a 3/4 sleeve. So you have nice coverage of your arms, and then it kind of does like this rollout effect. So I like that feature. So I had used like a smaller needle for the I-cord bind off, and you could also block it so that it lays a little bit flatter. I just threw mine in the wash according to the yarn instructions, and I will show you all the yarn details here in a minute. But I kind of like the rollout like this because it can showcase your outfit, and it also lets like breeze and you get like a little bit of coverage, but hello, it's summer. We're not like wrapping up like we would be in winter. So I just love the vertical vibe to it. And some of my testers use like multiple colors. So I'll be able to showcase those to you at the end of the video where you can see how good those are. Now I wish I had separate colors. Look at those details. I use like a mix on the sleeves of horizontal and vertical invisible seaming. I have linked those in like tutorial videos for the ones that I recommend in the pattern. So that will be super easy for you. I hope that you enjoy this. I'm going to come back and tell you about the yarn that I used for this. Being as it's a kit with lion brand, that's what I used, right? And then after that, I will show you some styles of different outfits with it, and then I will show you my incredible testers versions. I have come up with my new pattern template during this make, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to update all of my other patterns to look similar to this theme. And if you get it and you like it, please let me know that this is awesome, or like I hate it. Like, I'd like to have some feedback on it, either way. Thank you. The suggested needle size is a US 8, 5mm. I ended up using a 5.5mm US 9, 30-inch long circular needles. I also used for the I-cord bind off, I used 5mm double pointed needles. So I kind of went with the suggested size a little bit with the yarn. For my size, I made a small. I'm a 34 bust, and I made the size small. This is offered in sizes extra small to 5X, which is finished measurements. Extra small is 36 inches, small's 40 inches, medium 44, large 48, extra large 52, 2X 56, 3X 60, 4X 64, and 5X 68. All of these details are in the pattern, and when you get the kit, you'll also get the pattern with it. So for the extra small, I used 2 skeins of, or I put that you'll need 2 skeins of both colors. You will have a main color and a contrast color. Or I say that you will need equal parts, but you really won't, because like for instance, mine here, I use the main color as my I-cord, but you could use the contrast color as your I-cord if you want. It's up to you how you want to play around with that sort of thing. And then on here, like you could switch these stripes up. And you don't even have to do it in the same sequence that I did. You can even do like thicker stripes too. All of this is how, like, I create a standard, but you can change it however you like to customize it to yourself. So then I used 2 of each color, but I still had a bit left over. And so then you need 3 of each color for the medium, large, extra large, and 2X. And then the 3X, 4X, and 5X, you need 4 of each color. So that the specific yardage is also in the pattern. And I will also have that linked into my Ravelry. Some of the things, I would say that this is more like an intermediate level design, because you're gonna need to know like what it means when your working yarn is in the front or the back. You're gonna need to know how to decrease. You're gonna need to know, I use a 1 move slip knit SSK, and I linked what I use in the YouTube video that I use in this pattern. Also, I linked how I did the I-cord, like a video tutorial for that. These are not all on my videos. Back again with my yarn. I used Pima cotton in the colorway Stone and Rain Cloud. So the deets on this is, it is 100% cotton, obviously. There's 186 yards in each, what do you call these? Skeins? Cakes? Balls? I'm gonna go with skeins. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 170 meters. It's machine washable and dryable. It's a medium weight. it's not focusing on that the whole time. Maybe it's a little too close for the camera. Okay, y'all just know what I'm saying, right? When you look on the site, you can see that this yarn, Lion Brand Pima Cotton, comes in all of these colors. So this is Vintage, Blueprint, Spice, Rose Taupe, Mulberry, Rain Cloud, which is what I used, and Stone, which is what I used, Pewter, Mineral Yellow, Dragonfly, Mademoiselle, I love that name, and Cabaret. When you pick a kit, you could pick any color combos that you want. You don't just have to pick the one that I picked. I've already showcased with a dress, but hey, what's with a sundress too? I mean, I don't know if you count this as a sundress, but it is a summer dress that's more cash to wear to a pool or a barbecue. Going with the nautical theme that I had wanted, you know, wear this to the pool because it is cotton and you can get it wet. Yes! This is technically a swimsuit, but putting it on to showcase just to say that you could wear a skirt and a crop just as well. 'Cause summertime. What I have found with this color selection that I chose is that a lot of whites and like plain colors is what has worked out for me on this. But I think that this is a cool look just for like going to lunch or dinner in the summertime. Like you get a little bit of coverage, you're cozy. Going to the store too, why not? A little bit of glam. These days, like pandemic wise, I mean, who doesn't get dressed up to go to the store? I mean, I am in Texas. Ready for a concert! Nothing like cut off jeans and, you know, some accessories. Somebody tell me, is there such a thing as too many stripes? These are some new pants that I think are really cool, so maybe I'm in the stripe mood. But hey, fashion, you make it what you want. And now that's it. I'm in my leggings, my loungewear, cozy. Got some other yarn to work on another project while I'm wearing yarn. And now I'll go ahead and show you all the other varieties that my testers made. I hope that you enjoyed it.